Now. All right, thank you, man. How you doing? Good. I just need a clipboard and a pen and a ticket. My ID.
Okay.
I've got all my paperwork. I got all my stuff. So.
Just hold on.
Okay, well. All right, cool. You just let me know when you're ready, all right?
All right, hold on.
Yeah, without a doubt, I am. Hold on. Want to make sure? How you doing, sir? You doing good? All right, man. Blessed, right? Every day that we wake up, man, God bless you. That's right, you know. Yesterday was a little wild, though. That was you in here, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so.
He's going to write the calendar name. Come on, man. We need the paperwork.
No, yeah. No, I got all the paperwork. He gave it all to me yesterday. I only need a clipboard, a pen, and wherever I'm going. I have everything I need.
All right. Just go ahead over to the calendar.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I guess it gets me front row service, though. So, you know, I mean, knowing your rights, you know, I mean, I guess that gives us something a little bit better, you know. Anyway, you have a blessed day, man. Yeah, definitely, brother. Hey, how's it going there? You know, I ended up when I got downtown, went to eat instead. So I said I ended up going to eat instead of coming back. But I was trying to explain to him that I haven't filled the paperwork out yet, so I didn't want to waste your time right now. He wouldn't give me he wouldn't give me a clipboard. So. Yeah, thank you.
Find your social?
Huh?
Did you find your social? You said
Oh yeah. It was in my locker. So okay, so. Do you need the birth certificate again?
Yeah, the birth.
Okay. Yep. Here you go. Yeah, the letter definitely. Do you need that one? No. Okay. I got to fill this out still. I just didn't get the time. And then here is from the Secretary of State with my Social Security number and my parents' Social Security numbers and stuff on it. That's the paper with my number on it.
So you don't have the social?
It takes 2 weeks to have it mailed. So they gave me that for my proof. You said it has to have my Social Security number. This from the Social Security office, and there it is.
For specific things.
Right.
You may not have everything here.
Oh, and my ID.
Do you have a W-2?
No, that's from the Social Security office. That is a state certified paper. And I am recording just to make sure that I get my service. So I'm just letting you know. So I just want to make sure that, you know, it says on there anything from the state that is from the Social Security office that is just as good as any Social Security card in America. It can even get me a job. So it can definitely get me an ID. And I've already talked to my lawyer about yesterday. So you guys will be hearing about that. I got everybody on camera, so you guys will probably be getting some grievances written on you for yesterday. I'm just giving you a heads up because the way that I was treated it was very poorly. For you guys to shut this down and make me the issue when I'm pretty sure you know your policy. So. And then him not answering my questions, waiting on the police, he's definitely probably going to lose his job up there at the desk the way he spoke to me yesterday. So. Those were some pretty nice officers, though, man. Me and that sergeant, man. Yeah, all right. He did apologize for your guys' behavior, though.
Now serving F816 at counter number 17. Now serving F817 at counter number 19.
Queen Street, Lancaster. 7603.
204 at counter number 5.
I don't know what this is. No, parental consent, go with that. Do you have current out-of-state ID? Yes, I do. Driver's license, yep. Oh, here, I'm going to write that number only. Michigan, cool. A350-028-051-334. And I think that's it. Change, correction. Change, none of that. Let's send it back here. What do I got to sign this, I guess? Let's see, signature of examiner. That's yours, my signature. Hereby serving the penalty of law. Absolutely. Today is the 30th, correct?
29.
20th? Okay. And what was your name, sir?
Tim.
Tim? All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And, since you guys are public workers,
Pardon?
do you want to give me his name or should I go ask him? Because he wouldn't speak to me yesterday, wouldn't answer none of my questions, basically just got up and walked away and helped other customers, and I got it all on tape.
Did he give you proper customer service?
Oh, absolutely not. I asked him a question, he just looked the other way, and then he got up and helped other people that were behind me in line, right on camera. So I want his name too, because I'm writing him up. And, oh yeah.
What question was that?
His name. He refused to give me his name yesterday, and he refused to even speak to me yesterday, the guy that's doing the hostess at the very front desk, the black guy up there.
Well, I told him not.
Huh?
I told him not to talk to you.
Oh, you told him to refuse me service?
No, you had service. You came to the counter.
Yeah, but I went back to him and asked him a question, and he refused to answer it. That is a refusal of service. If I ask a question, he should answer it.
You're recording.
It doesn't matter. That's my legal right. That, like you were told yesterday, just like I'm recording now our conversation to make sure that you are held accountable. I mean, I pay your salary.
Do you?
No, you don't work for the state?
You don't pay my salary.
You're not a public servant? I don't pay taxes?
Do you drive diesel?
Huh?
You drive a commercial vehicle?
Oh, absolutely. I own a construction company. What are you talking about?
Well, if you buy fuel, then you pay my salary.
Well, then there you go. I buy tons of fuel.
What do you drive?
Huh?
What do you
2,500 HDs? Diesels?
Do you have a license?
You're holding it. What? What, you think trucks don't have diesel engines or something? You have to have a CDL to drive a truck and use diesel? Are you arguing, or are you going to give me my ID and his name? Because I don't want to have this conversation. This is not your responsibility to talk to me this way. You're being extremely rude in your position.
Under the witnesses, everybody can find you.
All I want is his name, or I want to talk to whoever runs this building so I can get it.
That's me.
Okay, now what is his name? He works here.
That's delaying our transaction.
His what?
That's delaying our transaction.
I just want his name. Are you going to continue to be rude to me as you were yesterday?
Do you have a W-2 for 1099?
I have everything that your website says. So either you can deny me service, and then we can go through the courts,
You're
and
actually
then
recording me right now?
absolutely.
I wish you would have told me that so I could have got
I did. I told you that as soon as I walked up. It's on this phone. That was the first thing that I told you, that I was recording our conversation today. It's on here, and yes, I am.
If I would have known, I would have gotten a haircut.
What do you mean? I told you. Why weren't you listening to me?
Because I can't get a haircut here.
Well,
I'm not prepared.
hey, listen. Your attitude is going... Dude, your reprimand is going to be so horrible from the state because of the way you're treating me right now. I am here for my ID. I have my paperwork. Would you please do your job? That's all I want is my ID. This conversation should... I should be out of here.
Now serving C5.
He's at my counter.
0 at counter number 19.
I don't understand.
He's recording me.
All I did was ask for that guy's
now.
name. And now he is going to do this again to me.
He's recording me right now, the whole conversation. You say I'm not doing my job. He wants everybody to know.
No.
I have to apply it.
Hey, man, I'd watch your words, man. This is all recorded. I know what I've said. I've studied law, man. I did not just say you didn't do your job. I said I want you to do your job and give me his name. You are a public servant. You're sitting here telling me I don't pay taxes, I don't buy diesel fuel. It's all my fault that this situation happened yesterday. He just told me that was all my fault. That ain't my fault that you don't know the law and that you don't know your policies. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to be respectful here. You know, I'm just a construction worker with 6 daughters, 2 grandbabies, and a son. And you're going to treat me like that? These people were yelling at me yesterday, calling me a drug addict, a bum, telling me to get the F out of here. I mean, these are customers, and he rode with it and then told me he was going to get me trespassed and called the cops on me. They came right in and told him I am within my civil rights. Shook my hand, gave me an incident number with the body cameras, and they told me I'm sorry for what they did to you in there. They said, I mean, dude, I got it all on video yesterday. Hey, man, you know, dude, just because of the way I look, don't judge me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, hey, God is good, baby. God is good, man. He's my army, man. He's my love. He's what keeps me who I am. Hey. And after yesterday, why would you think I wouldn't record in here now? After the way I was treated by all those customers yelling at me, you guys blamed me for causing that problem and shutting this down. That was your decision. I am not responsible for your actions. I'm only responsible for mine and my family's. That's it, man. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm being rude. I walked right up, said I have all my paperwork now, and I am recording this just to make sure that I'm good and everything goes right. Now he's acting like I didn't say it. It's all on here. So, I mean, and then he lied saying that he's not doing his job. I said, no, it's not that you're not doing your job. I asked you what his name was because he refused to help me yesterday after you closed everything down. I asked him a question. He looked away and went and helped somebody else, and like that, the dude at the desk did. So I just want his name because I'm writing all these people up. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't get change without it. This is my first time here. I've only lived in the state 7 days, and look at the way I was treated yesterday. I came here to help homeless get off the streets and start a nonprofit, and this is what I'm getting. I don't deserve it. And I'm sorry for yesterday, because you didn't know what really was going on. Like, I didn't really see you, but all of a sudden you were in it, and you don't know who I am or what's going on. Yeah, you know, I seen your eye. No, man, I like the way that you have a very direct look when you look at people, and I respect that. I can tell people's character by your eyes, man. Yeah, dude, our body language in our eyes tells us, and you were like, man, I ain't going to do nothing until I see who this guy is. That's how it should be. You know, I don't judge nobody until I know them, until I see how they talk, how they act, how they walk. I'll make my own judgments. I trust a liar to be a liar, a thief to be a thief. And if you trust them for who they are, guess what? You ain't never got to worry about nothing because you ain't going to let it happen. I ain't going to invite evil into my home. That's right. And just because I'm homeless right now doesn't mean I ain't got one. You know what I'm saying? Lord's always got a home for me. I just got invited last night to the LCBC. Whole bunch of people came down to the bus stop I'm sleeping at, and they were like, here, they gave me all this stuff. They were like, you want to go to church with us tomorrow? We see you out here praising and stuff at night before you go to bed at the thing out there in Littis. And they were like, you're more than welcome to stay at any bus stop out here with us. They were like, you're out here praising every night. You pray every night. We've been watching you out of our windows. I was like, oh, I love you, Heidi. She came down, gave me all this, gave me a gift card and stuff. You know, because me and my family fell off, so I just sold my construction company and just walked away. Sometimes you got to step back. Even though I got a 7 and 9-year-old missing me right now, they're going to be loving me when I come back up. Why? Because if things are in disarray, sometimes you just got to step back. Man. Even if it's family, it doesn't matter, because my kids are the most important, and above them is God. So. I'm glad I don't have nothing to do. I can just sit here all day. You know, like I told him yesterday too, this is going to be an issue.
A couple things here.
Oh, okay.
My manager's en route.
Sure.
So he can,
Without a doubt.
he can help out. This is a complicated transaction. Because,
What is complicated?
well, you need either the green or the yellow things right there.
Okay. Let's see here. Which one are you, the customer does not have any of the above documents. We're required 2 of any of the following documents as a proof of Social Security.
If you're required,
Okay, hold
make
on.
sure I
I'm going to read this. Okay. Original document from the Social Security office. There's that.
Which area, or which section are you on there?
Number 1.
How many items are needed in that section?
Sir, you just told me to read this. Stop interrupting me. Okay. Have respect for your clients. Okay, I have that. I don't need all of these, so I require 2. Good. Boy, this paper's gonna have me fun in court. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, documents must display. Customers may present one of the following documents as proof. 1 of their social security number, which I have that, so check. Okay, so that's done. If the customer does not have any of the above, he will be required to do 2. I have all the above. So there you go. It says right here. All right, sir. I mean, okay. I mean, if you want to deny me, it says right here, if I have what's up here, I don't need 2 down here. That's what it says. And I have it. I have everything that I need up here. And it says if the customer does not have the above, he will require 2. So this is void because I have everything up here. So there you go. Hey, it's all right there, sir. You do whatever you're going to do. I have everything right there. I'll record the paperwork. We're done speaking. I want my ID.
I was asking for.
I don't know what you're asking. You can ask your manager. I gave you all these documents. We can sit here and wait. And so how long is that going to be? Because I'm going to walk around and record the building. So I want to know how long that's going to be. Because I'm not just going to sit in this chair like a child. That's up to you. Hey, how long is this going to take? Because I am going to get up, since I'm being serviced and I have to wait, I'm going to go and record things.
May I ask a question?
Don't want to answer my question. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, man. You don't want to answer me.
Now serving E341 at counter number 17. Now serving E680 at counter number 19. Now serving C509 at counter number 5. Now serving A187 at counter number 6.
Yeah, if you don't want to be in and out, keep you out of it. Would you like to go then? Or are you waiting on that? Because they're refusing me service. But if you feel... At least they're not closing it down. They closed the whole thing down yesterday because of, I had cops and everything here against me. It's weird. And now they won't give me my ID because of yesterday. It's amazing.
Recording us. Because you should definitely be recording everybody in here.
interpreter. You can always call any of these. These are interpreters for all the different languages.
I appreciate you. Yeah.
Oh. This is the man that he was told not to speak to me yesterday.
Social security card. All right.
I have a passport.
Original.
Okay, so
Let's see, is there anything I missed yesterday? Oh, yep, I didn't get this. They got all their little trash removals right here. It feels good to help, but they're kind of very unhelpful and very disrespectful. Right here, PA, driver's license, practice, test, mobile, whether you want to obtain your learner's permit or brush up. These are the QR codes. If you guys want to download it and see exactly where I'm at, you guys can go ahead and write the administration office and make sure that they understand what's going on. Oh, hey, how's it going, sir?
I'm Matt.
Hi-
I'm the
hi,
district
Matt.
manager here.
Okay, yep.
Can I get a moment of your time and talk to you?
Sure, right over there at the desk with all my paperwork and
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll go back here in the office here.
I would rather have it right here where I came in to get my ID.
Okay, we
He's
can go
supposed to
over
be
there.
doing that, and he's refusing me service. I'd rather just go right back to my seat, sir.
Let's see what.
All right. And you said Matt? Hi, I'm Aaron. Yep. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself,
So
but
let's go over your documents.
sure.
And,
Yep, I just went and got a paper from the Social Security office. It's going to take 2 weeks for them to mail it, so it's a certified paper from them. And I got my driver's license and all the payment papers. So everything that's required.
now the one thing, if you could do me a favor, I know you like to, but
Well, I don't like to, but after the way I was treated yesterday, I will not
Well,
turn
give
this
me a chance.
camera off. Yeah, but no, I was treated by customers, them. They told the customers it was my fault they weren't getting service. The customers started calling me a lowlife, a drug addict, everything else, and then this man refused me service, told me he was going to trespass me, called the sergeants, called the lieutenants. They all came out here, they all came in, made service come back to work. Everybody blamed me for shutting down the service. And your
Well, we don't
employees
have to shut down,
told
so
them
I just-
it
we
was
just can't
my
have you
fault.
recording in the office. That's all. That's
No,
all
I'm
asking.
recording my interaction with my public servant.
Okay, yeah, but we can't have you recording in here.
I'm not recording them.
Yeah, but I still can't have you.
Well, I'm
recording.
definitely going to listen to your voice.
That's fine. They just can't have you.
Yeah,
videotape
because I
it.
will not.
That's fine.
After yesterday, after the way that I felt and the way that I was treated,
Mm-hmm.
he already denied to give me the name of the guy who works up front right there. He just told me he will not. He
Yeah,
went.
that's just our policy. We don't give away our staff's
Well, it's a
information. We
public.
give you first names, but we
It's
just
public.
can't.
Okay, then I also need to get a public records request so I can request everyone's name, salary, and how
We
long
don't
that
do
they've
that here.
worked here.
You can do that.
Where at?
I mean, I don't know where you go and do that. I guess you can do that at the courthouse.
Can you figure that out for me since you're the runner of this? You
I don't-
guys
I don't
have to have a
control
way. You
public
guys are
information.
public
I don't
information.
control that. I don't control that side.
Well,
I
no,
only
but-
control driver license.
No, but you can't go and
Or
call.
What's that?
You can't go and call somebody and tell me where to go. I'm not from here. I'm from Michigan.
Hold on a second. My boss.
I mean, that would be
Hey,
very
Matt.
nice. You said you would help me.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm at Tim's desk.
So, 'cause I'm-
Are you on the live feed? Yeah, I'm there. No, I got it. We ended that. Mhm. Okay, thanks. Bye.
and he has
So
a
I think
driver's
that-
license. My driver's license is back there somewhere. So
Yeah, no, I
okay, I handed it to him. I didn't
know
see
you
it. I
saw
just can't lose that. All I'm getting is an ID, and I'm out of here. So, and I also need. Well, since you don't know where that I can pull the public
Well, I think
records.
it's at the courthouse. I think you'd file that at the.
Yeah, I'm
Lancaster
going
County.
down there anyway to pull the body cameras from the police officers because they came in and
I think you do all those requests
yeah,
right at the courthouse.
yeah, and they apologized for your staff. The sergeant did.
Mm-hmm.
He did a very great job. He said, "Listen, man, after he's seen the video, because I have a video of the way your employees treated me and everything, so I will be sending it up to the mayor."
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
Understood.
So,
Understood.
and I mean, what is your grievance your grievance procedure here? Yeah, do you have grievance papers? You must
We
for
don't
employees.
have, like actual forms. It's all on our PennDOT
It-
website.
It is?
it's
Okay,
on
so
our
you guys couldn't open that up and print me off one? So
No,
that
no,
way I
no.
could
I
have
mean,
a
like you
paper
got to
copy?
submit it electronically. Like,
Okay,
you know what
okay.
I mean?
Well,
Like, we don't have.
well, what
they
if
don't
I'm
do paper.
okay?
Everything's
Well, what if I'm
electronic.
computer illiterate?
You can-
Exactly, 'cause that would violate the Disabled
assist
Act.
I can assist you to write a complaint.
No, with the piece of paper, you're supposed to supply it by state law.
Yeah, well, we don't have anything like that.
Okay. So you couldn't look it up, print it off on a printer,
I
and
don't have
hand
nothing.
me.
I don't have anything to print out because it's electronic, sir.
You don't have a printer? You don't have a printer?
But there's nothing to print out. It's electronic
Okay.
submission.
No. I just wanted to make sure that you're telling me no,
Yeah.
because all this is going to go into it. This is all going to go to mayor.
They
Yeah,
have a
definitely.
smartphone you can access with your smartphone.
Sir, you're not in this conversation.
So let's see. You're just trying to get an ID card.
Yeah, that's just it. A regular ID. I've never in my life thought an ID would be so tough in this world
Well,
today.
the problem is we have to have the right documents.
Problem
We
is
have our-
that
we
he
have our
doesn't like me,
policies
and
you know,
that's
the
the
guidelines
problem.
we have to follow. Birth certificate. We have the SNAP letter.
Yep, that's from the Social Security office with my Social Security number on it. That's what I forgot yesterday, or else
I
he
got
would have gave it to me. He even said that's all that you needed, and now all of a sudden
we
today
can-
I don't
yeah.
have what I need.
There's certain ones that we can't use. The SNAP letter
Well,
we
that's
can use.
from the Social Security office.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean that's good enough to get a job, a driver's license, anything. So, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I own construction companies and stuff. I own YouTube channels, and all other kinds of
Yeah.
things. So,
Yeah, no, I'm not.
believe I'm doing a
a.
social experiment right now. I came here to start a nonprofit.
Okay. So with the SNAP letter,
Wasn't going to be this way. I mean, after yesterday, though, it ended up this way. I only came in here for an ID yesterday. I was just recording them plants, and everybody shut the place down for me.
so you can get mail here at the food hub.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm actually starting nonprofits with all these people.
Gotcha.
So, yes.
Okay. Now, was Tim able to explain to you that you have a driver's license from Michigan, but
I'm just getting an ID
right,
here.
but that's going to cancel this out.
No, it's not. That's a driver's license, not an ID. You cannot cancel out a driver's license with an identification card. That
So-
takes away my right to drive. You cannot do that.
So it's not a right to drive; it's a privilege.
Sir? Just like this is.
Okay.
So-
you're not going to.
So-
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
That's fine. You can give me my paperwork. I'll stay here till close. I'll record the building. I'll record the actions. You can call the police. You can do whatever you want.
If we're gonna go that route, then we have to call the authorities.
I'm fine with that. They can write me the trespass. I mean, I've already told them that yesterday. He even told me if they do this again to you tomorrow, just have them call me. So here you go. I'm going to go ahead and have you call them. They're going to
Because
write
we
me
can
the
issue
trespass.
ID, but it will cancel out the license.
Listen,
Because we
you
can-
are not touching my driver's license. That is just to show you my name, period. You can do whatever you want after that. You've already got the no.
Okay.
So make your decision, call them,
So we can
go
issue
ahead
out
and
the ID.
trespass me. I'll be in here all day until closing because this is public property.
All right.
I will be over here recording. You can call them to either write me my trespass or give me my ID and my
So-
driver's license back. You
we-
can give me one of the other.
Can we?
You can do
whatever.
whatever you decide to do.
We issue out the ID. Can you stop recording? Right.
If you issue out the ID, I will set this down.
So we'll issue out the ID.
You are not canceling out my driver's
That's
license.
fine. Okay.
I have trucks and stuff I need to drive.
Understood. Understood. So, if you
And then I'm outta
we'll,
here.
we'll do the
I
ID.
mean, this
We'll
should
have
have been
Tim
5
do the
minutes.
ID. We'll have I'll have my supervisor do the ID,
Thank you.
and then get you out of here, and then.
Thank you
go
very
from
much.
there.
Thank you very much for your
Thanks,
time.
Aaron.
Yep. All right. I'll fight for your rights. Amen. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I'm so glad I went to law school. This has been wild. Even the sergeant told me yesterday, I cannot believe that he did that. What am I supposed to do? Let's see what the trespass did. If I take that out of court and I beat her, and leave her back in here, then I can sue to exchange. It's not really fun. You know, I say a lot of people sue for money. I get that. I say a lot of people come here. It's all fun. I get all that. But it's really not. If you're treating the public like this, And then we tried to say, well, if you like diesel gas, you read everything in the stores, everything everywhere, all the tax on things. That's no. Yeah, just because this is the DMV, we do insurance, we do tires, we do oil, we do vehicles, we do color, we do all kinds of stuff on commercial vehicles that pay for this job. So he said, only fuel. Yeah, right, dude. You're lying to the public. That's not right to treat people like this. And you know what? When I was standing in line, these ladies were talking about all the problems that they have in here, like with marriage license, with everything. Even one lady said, dude, I had to go all the way back to prove I was married. So I was already hearing it.
All right, so I talked to him. We
Sure,
got
not a-
everything straightened
yeah,
out.
not
You're
a
going to be
problem.
able to leave here with your license
Yeah.
and your ID,
Sure.
and then you'll be all good to go.
Oh, no, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
Glad I was a good
All right.
idea.
Yeah, I'll go down there. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
you know?
you're welcome.
No, I understand. So.
Is this your stuff, Aaron? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I didn't know if somebody left their
Nope.
trash here or somebody had.
No, I just wanted to apologize to her because her feelings were hurt that I was recording. And I just told her I'm
I
going to go ahead
appreciate
and
that.
delete and block them out of the video because I'm taking
I mean,
it
you know
down
how
to
it
our
is. I mean,
house.
people don't want their birth certificates or social security numbers out there.
I'm not
or
here
stuff
for
like that.
personal information.
I
I was here for my own
understand. I
protection.
understand.
After yesterday, this is for my protection. This has nothing to do for nothing else the way I was treated.
I understand. I get that. I understand that.
Yep. And really, honestly, it all started over me recording those plants right there inside. I was going to send them to my daughters.
Yeah,
well, I
our
mean,
management teams are real touchy about that stuff.
back
just
home, we don't
because-
have stuff like that.
What's that? Plants?
Inside the DMV office, we don't have a little orchard.
Oh,
So when
really?
I seen it, I
What,
was
in
like,
Michigan?
oh, yeah. So I was like, oh, this is something new. So I was recording those plants, and everybody just started yelling at me, and then they shut it down.
Oh, man.
So, and then they told the customers, turn over your paper. It's his fault. He's causing a problem. That's what your staff said.
That's just our company policy. You know what I mean?
What,
Like,
to tell the customers that I'm starting a problem? No, that is not your policy.
Not to start a problem, but to cover their
Right.
documents.
Well, I mean, privacy is on you guys. You know what I'm saying? Privacy is on you guys. I wasn't walking up to no one. I stayed on the outer rim. I never even came close to a customer unless they talked to me or yelled at me. Then I would turn to them. But hey, if you want to bring yourself into it, I'll turn the camera on.
What brought you to PA?
I'm starting a nonprofit downtown to help homeless people get off the streets.
Oh, really?
I own construction companies back home.
Where's back home? Michigan?
Michigan.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
that's where you're
Flint.
from or if that was.
Flint. All my kids live up in Bay City. I have a house in Bay City, a couple houses in Flint. My son lives in Flint. I bought him a house. And then, yeah.
Oh, wow. How many kids you got?
I got 6 daughters, 2 grandbabies, and 1 son.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I spent 12 years
You
in
don't look
college.
like that old.
I'm 46. Yeah. I'm 46. I'm still young. I had my oldest though when I was 18. So
That's how.
Yep.
That's how old I am. I only got one kid.
my 2 youngest daughters are 7 and 9, and then I have.
You had to start young.
And then I have a. Yeah, I know. I like it. 18 was my first one. He's 28.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right there. He was born in '96.
Wow.
Yep.
Let me see. What year was that? January.
My son
96.
was born in 96. I was born in 78.
I wasn't in
Yep.
the service just yet.
Yeah.
I was still in my senior year of high school.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's been a trip. I've only lived here 7 days. This is my 8th day here. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all these people right now, we're all going out to dinner to discuss the proposals that I have for the nonprofit downtown. So I'm going to try to help the streets and get some of these guys
Where at
jobs and
downtown?
stuff.
Like that, like downtown Old City.
Like real downtown, like right there by Lancaster, because of the issues there with everybody sleeping around the courthouse
yeah.
and doing all that. You know, I help violent felons get construction jobs, things like that.
Yeah.
So because nobody wants to hire them when they get out of prison, and they expect them to be good but can't get a job.
We gotta get a picture of you quick.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Now serving.
Yep. And then the shelters, they're denying people who move here that are homeless. They're telling They told me I have to sleep outside for 90 days to get a bed in this city and in this state until I'm a resident. Well, that's unacceptable for our tax dollars because that means that you're making people be homeless for 90 days, and I don't agree with that. Because you guys say they say they have a homeless problem, but at the same time, they won't give a homeless person help. So
They don't.
They just told me I have to sleep outside for 90 days before I can use any facilities here. I have to sleep outside.
You have to be homeless for 3 months before they consider you homeless.
They even refused me my food stamps.
I can see why you're
Not
frustrated.
even.
I can see why you're frustrated.
No, I'm not frustrated. I mean, if I wanted, I can,
Well, I mean,
I can get help.
I can see how.
I'm pointing out all the flaws for my nonprofit.
me
Now,
see.
we need to change these things to help people.
Give me 1 second.
Thank you very much. Salvation is free. Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be posted until it all gets edited. So now that I know they're not going to call the cops and I got my ID, I'm just going to